Alright, what's up, y'all? I haven't made this video for a whole entire year. This is my all-time fragrances of all time. This is one of them mega videos that I already know is gonna do great on my channel. Strap up, pull out your wallet, get some goddamn juice, get you some snacks. I'm finna tell y'all my top 10 fragrances of all time. My nose been growing, so I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much. Glad you watching. I'm Big Boss. Let's get into it.
I'm a big tipper. Nobody gon' get rich quicker. From the land, ain't no city bigger. Foreign cars pulling in the villa. Who smelling good? I'm that nigga.
In the 10th spot, we have Decants, Switzerland, Ambassador. Okay, this is a really great niche fragrance from a house that only make colognes. Curly Fragrance is the first person who have talked about it, which got my subscribers hip to it, which got me hip to it. Once I bought it, I fell in love with it the first day. It smells like Dior Sauvage, the Eau de Toilette, mixed with some mango, okay? This is a very fruity scent. It got apple in it, it got rose in it, it got mango. It's just very sexy, okay? It lasts a very long time. You can get about like 8 to 10 hours on this. I love the color of the juice, and it doesn't cost that much. You can find this bottle for at least $100, okay? But you gotta get it while supplies last, because you know they might sell out. Decants, Switzerland is at 10th place. In 9th place, we have Tom Ford's Noir Noir, a very earthy, sexy, mature smelling fragrance, okay? Saffron, truffle. I'm trying to tell you, this fragrance right here smells a tad bit different than what you're used to, okay? It's very mature, it's very niche, it's very Middle Eastern. I love this scent. Very musky, okay? Very, very musky. This is not one of them fragrances that I can say everyone likes. Tom Ford Noir Noir is in 9th place for a reason. I like the longevity, I like the projection. I'm not wearing this for compliments. I'm just wearing this because I just like the smell. This is a very manly scent. Okay, you can put this in the same round as like Tom Ford Ombre Leather. You know how that's just a really manly scent? Same here with this one right here. Really love this. Kicks ass. I really enjoy it. In 8th place, we have Jean Paul Gaultier, or Gaultier. Not finna argue with y'all about how to pronounce his name, but this is La Beau, okay? A very, very sexy fragrance. It smells like a pina colada because it has bergamot, that citrus orangey smell, that citrus orangey lemon smell that bergamot got mixed with coconut, okay? This sexy. You can also get the eau de parfum of Le Bleu. Doesn't really matter, they both smell good, but you understand that the parfum version of Le Bleu is you know, lasts longer, more deeper, more richer, but the profile is all in all is great. This is why it has my A spot. It's very unique. In 7th spot, we have Dior Sauvage Elixir. Okay, yes, Dior Sauvage Elixir is in 7th place. Now I understand that Dior Sauvage might be on the top of y'all list. I can understand that. The longevity is phenomenal. It's internal. Okay, it has that cinnamon note that just makes this smell so much good. I can honestly say a lot of people are going to tell y'all this is the best Dior Sauvage. I kind of think they ended out the line of Dior Sauvage. I could be wrong, or they could come out with like Dior Sauvage cologne, maybe, I don't know. But the Elixir is my favorite. It lasts a long time. It projects heavy. Understand that the initial spray is not how to dry down. You have to let this fragrance dry down, okay? It's two different things. That is why this fragrance is in 7th place, because it lasts so long and it gets me confidence. In 6th place, we have Killians Angel Share Cinnamon Apple. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, I've never not got a compliment with this. It's very sexy. Women really love this scent. Okay, now this is in 6th place. That means out of the tens of thousands of colognes, this is in 6th place. Do not underestimate this list. This baby right here, this sexy, you just know it smells good. Look at the bottle. Come on. I love it. I love it. I'm only gonna talk about the fragrances I love. You got that cognac, that tonka bean, and that cinnamon. And it smells like it has an apple note. Remember, apple, cinnamon, pie. That's what this smells like, okay? Can't go wrong with this. It's perfect for all age ranges too. And that's why it's in the 6th place. Now I knew that y'all know this fragrance had to make the list, okay? This is Valentino's Coral Fantasy, okay? I'm not finna argue with y'all about how good Coral Fantasy smell. This is my favorite Valentino in the whole wide world. And this is like one of the best layering scents. I think that's why it's in 5th place as well. Okay, it has that apple note. That is my favorite note that it has in this scent. That apple note and that cardamom blended together is just so beautiful. And like I said, this is the best layering scent. The best combo to layer this with is with Dylan Blue by Versace. Versace Dylan Blue with some Coral Fantasy. Oh my God. That might be the favorite scent of all time. Okay, but for this video, we can only do one scent at a time. And you know, it's that baby right here. Okay, in 4th place, we have Issey Miyake's Lotus Safe for Home, the original that came out in what? I think it was like 1995 or 94. One of them, RP Issey Miyake. If he came up with this fragrance, like he used his own nose to come up with this, he knew what he was doing. He was karate chopping lemons, because that's what this smells like. It smells like lemonade. Lemonade, all right? Lemon zest. Okay, got that yuzu. This smells so good, and it's a compliment beast of a fragrance. This might be one of the top 3 highest complimented fragrances in my collection, as well as one of my favorite scents. It's my favorite nostalgic scent too. Never let me wrong either. And it's a good layering component. Because it's so heavy on that lemon, and this is like a lemon fragrance, you can pick any other scent that you like and layer this with it. So for example, you might want to smell, you know what I'm saying, Dolce & Gabbana the one, but you want to add some of that lemon on top, bring out that citrus and that zest to it. Bow, payal, explosion. You smell good. Women love you. That's why this is in 4th place. Put a condom on too when you wear this. Okay, this is the top 3. Okay, 3rd place. Come on now. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. You knew it was gonna make this list if you watched a lot of my channel and a lot of my shows. So when I had did the before you buy, I told y'all this smelled so good that I was irritated that my dude D was wearing it. Like, bruh, get away from me. You smell too good. It's too many people looking at us. You smell so good. It's like, it's one of them fragrances that the attention that you get, like if you want to be low key, you just don't put nothing in this on. Okay, look at the gold bottle. It's flashy. It's out there. That scent is out there. Flashy. It smells too darn good. You got an orange note in here, like a mandarin orange note with that cardamom, with that ginger. Ooh, this is my favorite Noir Extreme cologne. I know I got a lot of Tom Fords on here, but Tom Ford line is just, it's the reason why these scents is like $200-300, because they know what they damn doing. Compliment King, lasts a long time. Go pick it up. You might not like the initial spray, but that dry down, got a mean dry down. Okay, let's get to the number 2 spot. We have Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Wow, tobacco and vanilla, spices. Like, it got dried fruits inside this scent. This scent is going to get you a compliment. This scent embodies how I feel in my head. I am Big Boss, okay? This smells really good. And they always give me compliments. It makes me smell very mature. It's great for formal date night, nighttime going out. If you're going to a comedy club, we're going out to a nice dinner. This is great. This is a manly fragrance. This is manly, but I'm sexy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still look good with this fragrance on. It lasts 10 hours. The projection, 4 or 5 feet, big bubble. Oh man, you can't get enough of this. The only thing I can kind of say is the price tag is a little hefty because it's over $300. But is it worth $300? Yes, it's worth $300. This is not something you you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, buy a decant and test it. You can blind buy it. Just imagine fresh tobacco with sweet vanilla. So unique. It's so sexy. I love it. All right, let's get to the honorable mentions before I get to the number 1 fragrance, okay? Now, one honorable mention can be Creed's Green Irish Tweed. Love this fragrance. It was an 11th spot on this list, so I can honestly say, like, this would have been on the list. You know what I'm saying? I really love this scent. One of my favorite Creeds. But another fragrance that I'm excited to let y'all know about, that is in an honorable mention, that I would have put first place, is because, you know why, is The Boss by ChrisdaCEO, okay? By me. This is Christopher Lee fragrance. This is my fragrance right here. Everybody loves it. Smells real good. Floral, great for in the bed. But I wanted to make an announcement. In 3 months' time, if you're watching this video, I have my second scent that I'm releasing, and it's called The Stud. This baby right here, manly, sexy, you know what I mean? Musky. I'm trying to, dude. Oh my God. This right here, if you got The Boss and it was on that date night, this is when you want to pick the girl up. This is that first impression. It lasts double the length as The Boss, you know what I'm saying? It lasts double the length as The Boss, because you know The Boss is straight for getting it on and, you know what I'm saying, making the girl's situation real wet. This is picking up the girl. This is showing a girl you got money, gold chains. You know, a stud is an animal that has a lot of sex and they use for breeding, you know what I mean? You an animal and you was made for breeding with some of this stud on. So this is an honorable mention. It comes out, don't worry about it, 2-3 months. I'll let y'all know. But it's gonna be my second scent. Then my third scent. I ain't gonna keep going, but just know I'm gonna be on the lookout. Just keep watching these videos. But let's get to the last fragrance. Come on, y'all. Matter of fact, come here. Do I really gotta explain to y'all what my last scent gonna be? Y'all gonna make me say it? What's my last scent? What's my last scent? Who won? Oh! Come on. Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Parfum. My favorite fragrance in the whole wide world. Ambergris, solar notes, beautiful, so many compliments. Women love it. Don't believe nobody when they say that this is not kicking ass, because yes, it is. You're never going to not get a compliment with this. Even if you don't like the initial opening, don't worry about that. Worry about you smelling real good and people loving how you smell. That's all that matters. This is my favorite fragrance of all time. Pick it up before they discontinue it or something. I love y'all. I'm a big boss. I'm glad you was watching. Stay looking good. Stay feeling good. Smell good too. And I'm out.
Check. I'm finna blow a check. I'm finna blow